Hey guys, what's up today? I have this is an NU battle. This one's against Pokemon Trainer Ryan, and I'm using this team. I actually used this team against someone else, and yeah, I pretty much just swept him with Eelektross. Like he couldn't do anything to me at all, and I have that battle saved, but I don't think I'm gonna end up posting it because, like I said, it's the same team, and I just told you what happens. Like literally, he couldn't do anything to Eelektross, and I just destroyed him. So this time I'm gonna lead with Eelektross again because I really am liking this set. It's based on an older set that was Dragon Tail, Wild Charge, Sub, and Coil. Now he gets Drain Punch, which I prefer over Dragon Tail. I mean, you could still use a Dragon Tail set. You might even want to use one without Coil per se, just for more hazards abuse, or even without Wild Charge. You don't really need Wild Charge if you just want to abuse hazards, like I said, and not really for the damage. But with Coil, Sub, and Drain Punch, and Wild Charge for the stab if you really need it, like in this case against the substituting Wheezing, I guess I could use it. I don't know why he subs because a lot of Eelektross are like special attackers, but I don't know, whatever. So we're sort of subbing against each other, and I'm setting up coils, and unfortunately he's got special attacks because he's a Wheezing. They almost all have special attacks, but whatever. I'm not too worried. He's gonna go for the toxic here and miss, but I do actually have two heal bellers on this team, both my Licky Licky and my Altaria. I was gonna say Dragonair, but Altaria, and Altaria actually has natural cure, so it's like status is not really a problem. But it would have been nice for him, obviously, to poison me because then I wouldn't have been able to just stall the fuck out of him and stuff. But at this point, I have I think +2. I'm just going for wild charges just to break subs and wear him down, because if he wants to keep subbing, then I do damage, and if he doesn't sub, then I still do damage, and he can't break my sub because I have max HP and max special defense. So that's another thing. Like I said, wild charge is kind of annoying because it is kind of like life orb and sub because of the recoil, but it's not too big of a deal. I kind of wish he got thunder punch, kind of, but also, like I said, I could use dragon tail. I might actually try it just because, like, yeah, wild charge, I don't know, you really don't need it. But drain punch is really good. So anyways, hit him with a wild charge. Does about half. Not sure if he brought it in more for the big recoil or for the thought he'd take it better. But yeah, he goes for outrage, and that breaks my sub, obviously, because it was at like, I think he hit me, even though I am +2, so it's, there's not much left after the Veno shock. But yeah, so I'm gonna kill him with a wild charge. He goes into Gigalith. I haven't shown that I have Drain Punch, but I do, so I'm gonna go for Drain Punch, and it's gonna hit him, and it's gonna do a fuck ton, and he's going to go down to about half. He's gonna miss Stone Edge, but I have, like I said, +2 defense, so that wouldn't have done all that much, and he is left over. So I don't think it would have really done. Well, it would have done a nice amount, but I mean, again, I Drain Punch here, and I would have healed a lot of it back and stuff like that. So yeah, so now he's back in with Wheezing. He's gonna hit the Toxic this time, which is I don't know why he went to Gigalith. Like I said, he probably just wasn't seeing Drain Punch. But even then, Drain Punch is not that well. I mean, it's stronger than Wild Charge, but mainly it's the healing instead of the damaging. So that's probably what he was counting on. But oh well, I have Drain Punch. Like I said, I really, really like this set. I've swept people with. I swept one guy. He tried to gyro ball me with Wormadam Steel, and I'm like, yeah, buddy, I have defense raises and I'm resistant, and I have no speed investment. So it was like I think it was a 4-hit to break my 3 or 4 hit to break my sub. I don't know. He goes to Zangoose, doesn't even have toxic boost yet, so Facade really does nothing. Wouldn't have. Well, it might have killed with toxic boost because it would have been double power for Facade and then 50% for toxic boost. And I did about 50, and I had like 150 left or something. So I don't know, maybe. Especially if that Stone Edge had it connected, it probably would have taken me down. But he wasn't toxic boosted, so he died. I'm going to go to Altaria because the Flare Blitz is pretty obvious. Like I said, I do have Heal Bell, so I'm going to save Eelektross because he can still do a little more pain. I mean, yeah, I lose my boosts, but I would have died, most likely. So, yeah. Go for the Heal Bell. He's going to switch to Caracosta. I know that he's going to try and Shell Smash. I'm basically just going to roar him out. You know, I'm like, you know what? If he wants to kill me, he can kill me. I don't really need Altaria, like, at all. I got a Heal Bell off, and I don't need him at all. And if he wants to Shell Smash, then I'm just going to not let him. Like, unfortunately, I don't have Rocks up, but which would actually kind of be bad, because then he'd eventually kill Rapidash, because he'd die a lot faster than Caracosta. And he'd be able to set up a sub, which has, or not a sub, Shell Smash, which has happened before. I swear it's like exact same thing, literally Altaria versus Caracosta. I haven't played him in a long time because he tends to, like, I swear this Caracosta is the same one I faced, like, months ago, and Rapidash too, I remember, and I think I remember seeing Weezing, but it's a slightly different set now. I don't know, whatever. So, like I said, I'm just content to just roar him out as much as I can. If he wants to kill me with the Stone Edge or Rock Slide, don't give a fuck, because that's kind of what I want. So here, I'm going to predict him to switch. I wanted to go into Cacturn because he can really handle Caracosta, but I also figured if he does switch, you know, Hunter can still take Caracosta, because if he tries to, like, do anything, I can just sub and kill him with the defense drops, and Shadow Ball will do a lot. But if he doesn't switch, I don't mind losing Hunter, whereas with Cacturn, I'm like, I know a Wild Charge probably wouldn't kill me, but in case he went for a Flare Blitz or something, I don't know. I didn't want Cacturn taking unnecessary damage. So, go for the Swords Dance on the switch, because I'm pretty sure he's Swords Banded, and he's not going to stay in Wild Charging me. Kill his Caracosta with Seed Bomb, then going to knock out his Rapidash with a Sucker Punch. And that is going to be the end of his team. So, like I said, Eelektross, sweep and stuff, really good. That Toxic Miss, you know, obviously would have shortened my sweep, but I still would have been able to switch out and Heal Bell and come back in. And set up on other stuff. What would I have really been able to actually set up on other than Weezing? Not much. Not too much. Maybe Altaria. Altaria is really not that strong. It's like 70 base attack and stuff. But, yeah. So, guys, like I said, I had that other battle. I was planning on putting it here, but I hadn't recorded it, and I'm lazy, so not going to do it. Probably just going to end up deleting the file. Like I said, it was like, I think 11 turns of just, I got to like +5 or +6, and I killed a couple of his guys, and he just was like, yeah, I can't break your sub. Like, literally, it was like 4 hit Gyro Ball kills for sub. And, yeah. So, anyways, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace out.